Let's bring in Jim Press, former president of Toyota North America, as well as our own Phil LeBeau. Welcome to you both. Jim, I'll start with you. You've worked with and you know Mr. Ghosn personally. Your reaction to what we've seen unfolding?
Well, he's a high-powered CEO. He did recover Nissan. He built the alliance. He charges globally. He's on his way every day accomplishing things. And the fact of the matter is that this is an example where the cultural differences between the East and the West have really impacted the relationship. I think that, his rise to fame is a bit of a loss of face for the Japanese. And of course, if they found some issues that they were concerned about, they're going to use them to try and bring them down. Now, I don't know anything about the charges or what may have happened. Hopefully the facts will come out. But he's been waiting to have a fair trial. He's been there over a year. And if you take a look at the comments that have been made recently, the trial may not even occur until sometime in 2021. And so I think he was looking at his options, and he chose to leave so he could tell his story, clear his name, and maybe get his life back in order.
Phil, to the question of his legacy when he was in charge at Nissan Renault, how successful was he? How significant a leader was he?
He was significant, and he was very successful. Now, look, some people will look at his success and they'll say a lot of things that they did in order to gain market share over the years as the Renault-Nissan alliance grew and as it became one that had greater sales worldwide. A lot of people will say, look, there were heavy discounts that were applied to their vehicles in North America. That's how they picked up market share here in the United States or in Canada. Or if you look at other regions, they probably could have been a little bit more successful and a little bit more profitable if they were a little more prudent in terms of how they managed their portfolio. But make no mistake, Nissan was on the verge of going away completely when he stepped in, not only saved it from bankruptcy, but then the alliance flourished from there. But you can hear the arguments from people on both sides, but there's no doubt that years from now they'll look back and say, overall, was his tenure successful up until his arrest and a lot of these things came out? Yes, very much so.